Hey y'all, this is TCA Gamer. I'm going to show you guys a few PSA submissions. I'm going to show you some another submission that might have some goodies with it, and then I'm going to show you one of my personal express submissions. I'm also going to show you a note from somebody who they checked out through the website. So as you guys know, that no longer those don't come directly to where I'm keeping a lot of these cards and recording these videos. So I couldn't show a submission, but he did send a note, and Charlie, the guy that I work with, he sent me the note, and I'm still going to read the note out for him. But anyways, we're going to start off first with this one. Hey Rusty, thanks for the PSA grading services. We love the channel and never miss a new video. Keep it up. Feel free to show these cards in a video if you like. We are hoping for a few 10s. Stay healthy and safe. Steve and Kristen. So, let me start off. Let me show you what they submitted. So we have a Mega Blastoise EX, Mega Venusaur EX, Misty's Determination, a lot of full arts from Evolutions. Got Brock's Grit, Kingdra EX from Fates Collide. You got the Gyarados from Hollow from base, the Evolutions base reprint. Then we have Gengar first edition from Fossil. Got the Lilypad Mew, which is really just a Mew on a rock, but is the reprint of the Mew number 47 from the Wizards of the Coast Black Star promos. You've got the first edition Psyduck from Fossil. You've got the Evolutions Charizard reprint. Man, this thing is such a hot card to submit because it's pretty tough to get in a 10. There's the reverse holo, there's the regular Charizard EX, I believe it's number 12, and then the Mega reprint, which is the number 13. Both the Charizard and the Mega were reprints from Flashfire. So even those were reprints. Alright, so I'm going to sleeve these back up, make sure nothing gets confused. Got all these orders labeled. Next up, I'm going to read that note I was telling you about. I'm not sure if it's Ryan or Jason, but it says Ryan's PSA submission. So you'd think it'd be Ryan's, or maybe Ryan has the PSA submission and then Jason wrote the note. So hey Rusty, I have two submissions here. One is mine and the other is a friend's from work who I got into buying cards again. He did make two submissions. We have this one note right here. I started collecting again. This is my second submission. The first one is still at PSA. I have so many cards to grade, it was hard to pick which ones to send. Thank you so much for the service. I love to see the cards in a video. Thank you, Jason. You know, I think that's something that a lot of us have trouble with. You know, what cards do we send? I think that's one of the most requested question that I have from people who want to submit cards. Like, can you help me figure out which cards to submit? And a lot of times you want to submit cards that are popular. You want to submit cards that you like as well because you want to keep them, and then you can also submit cards for a monetary gain. Next up, hi Rusty. I'm a fan of the YouTube channel, and I'm another one of the people you have inspired to collect Pokemon cards again. Thank you for the opportunity to get my first cards graded. And if you feel inclined, feel free to share them on your channel. With the new packs coming out, I'm sure you'll have opportunities for different kinds of videos. These cards are some ones that I had hidden away for years, and my favorite cards are always the Charizard, so these are my babies. I'm looking forward to getting these cards back, even if it will be next year. I can be patient, hoping for 10s. Otherwise, I hope all is well, and again, I appreciate your videos and help and the knowledge you give the community. And there's markers, and then he put his invoice number on there. So I'm going to show you guys the cards that he's submitting. Got some Yu-Gi-Oh in here. Yeah, there we go. So we've got the Black Luster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, Elemental Hero Blade Edge. There we go, Lapras VMAX, beautiful card. Lycanroc GX, good old Hidden Fates. Zygarde, you got the MZA, Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno Full Art, Shining Arceus. Dark Charmeleon first edition. There's that Charizard EX again. You got Charizard GX, Charizard Braxton GX, the Evolutions Charizard Holo. Cynthia. We've got some sports in here. Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, and then two more Michael Jordans. You always like Michael Jordan as well, but you know who did it? Somebody who can fly through the air like that and just destroy people with dunks. And I've always been a fan. Alright, next up we have, I'm not sure what we got going on here. It says fake, resealed, PSA sub, and then random extras. So we'll start off with the PSA sub. I may just open it up a little bit off camera just to make sure that there's too much sensitive information in here. Okay, we're good. Right? Yeah, we're good. Alright, so let's see what we have here. We have Venusaur EX, Mega Pidgeot, Mega Blastoise, Mega Venusaur, Mega Blastoise, Mega Charizard, Charizard. Look at that. All of those were Evolutions. Evolutions is a pretty hot set to grade right now. You got Roselia, Charmander, all these are from Hidden Fates, another Charmander, and then Charizard GX. And then we have another shiny Charmander. We've got the E4 of 12 Charmander from Topps. Then we have the Power Keepers Parallel Hollow or Reverse Hollow Charmander. We've got Scyther from Jungle. We've got Gyarados from base set, Poliwrath from base set, and then we have Misty Seadra. This is the pre-release that you could get through Pokemon Leagues. I think that's a very solid PSA submission. Okay, so let's take a look at this fake reseal thing, the random extras, and then I'll show you guys my express submission at the very end. Trying to make sure I don't tear anything up. So I believe he said these were mystery packs that he had bought, and to him, they look like they might be resealed or something. Here we go, Mr. Crunch. Alright, so we got some codes. Guess you guys can have those. Got Lucario and Melmetal. That's a legit card. Red's Challenge, that's legit as well. Let's see what he has here. And looks like he opened up 4 packs. The 4 packs got a full art and a Tag Team GX. That's pretty good. Koga's Trap, Rhyhorn, Rhydon. I'm not really seeing anything here that strikes it as fake to me. But I think you got some real cards. These right here, they're just printed in really good quality. In fact, I would say you could grade this one, maybe not this one because I imagine since being out of sleeve it's taking on a little bit of damage, but I would say the Red's Challenge is very gradable and it's a hot card, or it used to be. I don't know if it is anymore, but I think your cards are real. I don't think that they're fake. If they've been resealed, you shouldn't have got a full art and a Tag Team GX. I mean, that's better than the regular odds. So good news for that. And then here we go. We got some random extras. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, so we're going to start off with, ooh, looks like some OC stuff. You got Tangela, you can see right there with that print dot. Same thing with the Voltorb and the Onyx. Getting a little bit more farther down. Now check it out, that Staryu's almost completely off. You got Caterpie, that one's getting really low. Look at that Magikarp. Seal, Poliwag, you got Fairy Energy and Lightning Energy. There were so many prints, or like Evolution was printed for 4 years. It was basically, or in stock for at least 4 years. And this is one of those sets that I've seen so many cards come out of that are kind of like this because I think there was just so much of it printed, there's a lot of it out there. However, this stuff is still really tough to find. It's not like it's likely that you will pull it. But that's really cool that you would send some off-center cards like that. Then we have a full art Kiawe. That one's, or Kiawe, whatever you want to call it. Used to have a fun deck with Turtonator with this card. I'd always try to get it on the first turn, drop the 4 energy, and then just start blasting with Turtonator GX. That's from Burning Shadows. You also got a Burning Shadows Alolan Muck GX. Then we've got Primate, and then we have Kakuna. And this is Topps Chrome, and this is like a regular Topps foil. You can see right here. This has the blue logo, and there were 4 different types. I believe it was blue, green, red, and black. And usually the type of foil indicates what color of the Topps is on the back side. And this is just like, it looks like a regular foil, and that's blue. And then you have Topps Chrome, which is one of the few Topps sets that I do collect, and I'm trying to get it in a PSA 10 completely. So that's really cool that you would send those. Topps is always, it was underrated for the longest time, and then it exploded. So that was really cool. Thank you so much for those extras, and I think you did well with the other cards. Maybe you want to grade one of those. We'll talk about that. All right, so here's going to be my express shipment. Now all of these I expect between an 8 and 10 grade. A lot of good stuff here. Some of you probably already know what that card is behind this Pikachu. So we've got a Pikachu Gold Star. We've got a Charizard Gold Star, and here, I'll tell you what, I'll show you the backside so you guys can see it. And they're really nice and minty. If you see any little scratches, it's going to be on the card saver itself, but I do have them in sleeves. Then we've got a Mewtwo Gold Star, Metagross Gold Star, Kyogre Gold Star, Groudon Gold Star. We'll just skip the Gold Star part. Got Latios, Latias, and Rayquaza, and yes, it is really nice and minty. Got Charizard EX, then we have Torchic, Trico, and Mudkip. Now I've got a lot of other minty cards like this that I just keep on the, basically in back stock in my raw singles, and eventually I'll get around to grading them, but I just kind of do stacks like this at a time for express stuff, and then I send in much larger stacks for grading just for regular bulk stuff, and maybe I'll show you guys that another one in another video very soon. I appreciate it. Thanks.